folks, welcome to another Trailfish. I'm your host Glen Pla, and my guest today is sometimes adversary but still good friend Todd Foucher. How you doing, buddy?
Pretty good. I'm hanging in there.
Okay. All right, we got the obligatory drone shot above us to make it look, you know, snazzy. And now we're heading towards some dock area. It's springtime. That water temp is at what?
76 degrees.
76 degrees. That's got to be the magical number, right?
I think so. Yeah, I mean, we got bait on the flats. So,
yeah. You got bait. Food is here.
Yes.
When food is here, the people and the fish, they come. Folks, we haven't run into any fish yet, but somewhere along here, somewhere along these docks with this beautiful looking sand bottom mixed in with grass, we're gonna find a staging area for fish. Right, Todd?
Yeah, that's what I like to really look for things like this, because it's what I call the 1-2-3 transition. You have sand, you have grass, and then you have sand again. So it's that 1-2-3 transition, and then you have deeper water. So it's dropping off up there, it drops off, and what we're looking for is the fish along that drop off and along these docks. And I think if we can find the bait and find the mullet and other things that we're looking for, we'll find the fish.
You like the 1-2-3 because you don't know what the next number is. Oh, we got a nice mac, Todd. Wow, that's a decent mac. Look at that. What a beauty. I haven't fished macs in a long time. Look how fat that boy is. I'm gonna let Todd handle this fish because I've got a little bit of back issue going on, so he's gonna grab it for me. But look at that. Todd, we've been going along this whole line, but it's been void of life until we finally came into a spot where we saw a lot of bait and a pot of snook. But look who comes a-calling.
Yeah, they came right up underneath the boat. A couple of them did. Good sized ones too. Saw a bunch of jacks back there. Some big snook in here, but...
All right, let them go. I've noticed over at the Skyway that people have been doing that kind of certain kind of retrieval that tells me that they're using spoons and gotchas and things like that. So I knew that the mackerel were probably around. They've been circling our boat, folks. We've been trying to get the snook, but the mackerel been circling, and I got on the phone and had the rod out, and then it just took off. Look at that. Look at that over there. Bust. Get it, Todd. Get it.
If I had bait on.
You need bait, Todd.
Yeah.
This is why I think Todd's not very good. It's because he doesn't use bait.
I try to do it the hardest way possible.
Oh, busting over there. The snooker over there. Oh, you got one on?
I think so. Yep. Oh, there he is. Not one of those big boys, but I'll take it.
See what happens when you put bait on the hook? That's not a bad looking snook though.
No.
Snook and mackerel in the same area.
You can tell they're getting hammered though. He's got, on both sides, he's got red lips.
Trying to keep them out.
Yep. Did you see the other one bust up there too?
Yeah. Oh.
Not bad. There was another one that busted up underneath there too.
He's pretty chunky. He's been feeding.
Yeah, he is. He's got some good weight to him for that size fish.
Just gonna switch to 20. Todd's got 20-pound fluorocarbon on right now, and I've got 30. And I was wondering if they were maybe seeing what I had, but I just got hit right up against the dock, so I think I'll stay with that 30. It'll give me a little more leverage, right?
Yeah, it will. One thing you want to... Oh, no.
You said no?
No.
That was a big snook.
Yeah, it was one of the big girls that we saw.
I'm using live bait, you're using dead bait, and I think you're getting the better hits.
I found that if the big snook aren't keyed in on the live bait and they're not hitting the live bait, we've actually watched them follow the live bait, but they weren't aggressive whatsoever. I went to switch to dead bait and it's worked. And So unfortunately, I lost him to the dock, but it is what it is. Ooh, nice one.
I got a nice one on. Yours is off?
Yep. I think our boat is moving. Yeah, it is. My anchor let loose.
Todd, where you going?
Our anchor let loose.
Oh no. I still got that fish on. Yeah, that's gonna mess up the bite a little bit. That's a skinny one, Todd. All right.
There he goes.
My back can handle this. Ugh.
You all right there, Glenn?
Yeah, I want to thank you though, because you're helping me out. You know I've got a back issue right now, and you know that I can't stand not snook fishing, so I'll do it anyway. Todd's got one on.
I hooked him through the nostril part to change it up to see if they would eat it, and they did.
All along this dock area.
Pretty fish.
That's a nice one. Oh no, he's out. Barely. Whew. Man, I thought he was bigger than that. The way he fought me. Bisbee, I just caught a fish. I'm on camera. You want to say hi to the folks? Say hi.
Hi, buddy.
Nice big fat snook. And yep, there's some red on them. These snook have been schooled and they're still biting, so they haven't learned their lesson. We're lucky that they are, but at least what this shows me is that folks are releasing them real good so that they're back out biting somebody else and living their lives. All right,
Pretty nice snook.
come on. There you go.
At least they're releasing them and they're good to go and not harmed. And I just got a fish on. Uh-oh.
Back on it again.
Yep. Not as big as the other ones, but fish is a fish. As my good friend Tommy Z used to say, all fish are good fish. Some are just bigger than others.
See behind me, folks, that shoreline, these snook on the slower tide, they're stacking up along that sand line.
Oh, no!
No, 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 no.
Get away from me, Glenn.